Hi everybody, welcome back to Down's Dad Picker. I am Jason, this is Maisie. Maisie's got her favorite garage selling shirt on. It says, I'll give you $1 for that. This is what she wears when she goes to garage sales and thrift stores, and the people don't give us the right price. She's like a little negotiator. We just hold her up and they come down in price. I'm just kidding about that. So today we're going to bring you another top 10 items that we found, what we paid for them versus what we sold them for. So I hope that content hits home with some people and helps them learn a little something. Also, please stay tuned to the end of this video where we are going to announce another contest that we're having and give some lucky subscriber a chance to win a $25 eBay gift card. So without taking a minute more time, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I'm just going to find 10 more items, and I was going to share with you what we purchased them for and then what we ended up selling them for, and to maybe give you a little bit of the story and history behind the item also. So we're going to start from 10, work our way back to number 1, and we are going to talk about it. So diving right into it, number 10. Number 10 is a vintage Maya C-Core 1000 DTL 35 millimeter camera. It came with extra lenses and some other peripherals that came with the item. I purchased this for $3 at a garage sale. I really didn't know the value of it, but I do know that it's probably worth more than $3. And I've had very, very good luck with cameras. If you've seen some of the other videos, you knew that I flipped a camera for $15 for $800 overnight. So I have a soft spot in my heart for cameras and photography equipment. So I did buy it for $3, and I did sell it for $65, just with a standard listing on eBay. So people do like cameras, and especially you can tell by a camera too by how it's made, and just by touching it how good the quality is, usually, generally speaking. So anyhow, $3 to $65, and that was our number 10. Let's take it down to number 9. Number 9 is a vintage Garden Baradelli original Squeezo strainer. I can't even say it correctly. So anyhow, the story behind this was that I was at a garage sale, and there was just parts laying all over the place. And I remember saying that if in doubt, part it out. So I bought these thinking that they were parts to something else that I didn't even know yet. They sold this whole box of stuff to me for $1. On the way out, they're like, well, make sure you have the rest of it, which I wasn't really sure. So all the parts were there. So I got home, I did a Google search of it, and I quickly found out that they all attached together, and they made a Squeezo strainer, which is an antique strainer that fits on the side of your table, and then you can make juices with it or strain vegetables with it with a hand crank. So I listed it. Honestly, I listed it as parts only. I didn't know anything about it, and then sure enough, I bought it for $1 and sold it for $65, and I believe that listing sold pretty much immediately that night, if I remember correctly. So that's another great item that I picked up, and I was pretty lucky, but that's how it went. Also, down to number 8. I've had very good luck with printers too. I went to a yard sale, and I bought several printers brand new in the box. I bought them off of $7 a piece. Some sold faster than others, but I bought this Lexmark X2350 all-in-one printer, brand new in the box, never been opened. It's obviously an older printer, but it was still brand new in the box. Bought it for $7, and that along with some other printers also, and sold it for $69.99 after a while of it being listed on eBay. So that's obviously a very good profit that I made off that printer. So if you guys are out and about and you guys find printers and all the parts are there, and it seems like it's a good deal, usually you can buy printers really cheap, $2, $3 a piece, $4 a piece, $5 a piece. As long as you have a good feeling about it, buy it. In this game, if you buy right in the beginning, you don't have to worry about the loss later on, because the loss is non-existent if you buy correctly in the beginning. So number 7, vintage Bell System Western phone. It's an old rotary phone. 1950s. We're talking Dragnet here, okay? 1950s phone, maybe even 1940s. Very, very heavy. I purchased it for $5, and it sat on eBay for about a month. I ended up selling it for $70. So that's a pretty good return. I heard also rumors that a lot of people buy antiques for staging, for shows, or Broadway or movies and stuff like that. I don't know, but this is I couldn't possibly know what anyone would have this use for this phone for, because you can't use it with today's technology. But I did buy it for $5 and sold it for $70. So that's another good pickup. So if you guys have any phones out there, make sure you pick them up. Okay. Also, now to number 6. A board game called Crescendo of Doom. So I picked up a lot of board games. I picked a lot of them up for $2 or $3 a piece. And this particular garage that I went to, I bought several games for $2, $3 a piece, and they were all worth great money. And this game was nothing different. This game was it's an older game, probably 1970s, 1980s game, and it had all the pieces were not punched on the cardboard, so it pretty much meant even though it was open, it was never played. I bought it for $3, listed it for $70, and they bought it from full price. So that's another great thing. I buy and sell a lot of games. You'd be surprised that the games out there that people buy. So if you guys see games, and I prefer them not to be opened or pretty close to mint. But if the pieces are there and you can make some money off it, guys, pick these board games up. They're all over the place, and they're very easy to find at garage sales. Went to another garage sale, moving us to number 5. I bought a lot of items at this particular garage sale. I remember correctly. I bought a CB radio. I bought an aviation bag for pilots. I bought some other merchandise at this particular garage sale. Everything sold. It was a great garage sale. I also bought at this particular garage sale a VXI Blue Parrot B350 XT Bluetooth headset. I actually bought 2 of them. One of them I actually used to edit my videos with, for voiceovers, and this one I actually sold. I bought it for $5 and sold it for $76. They were brand new in the package, never opened. Shockingly, that I don't understand why people sell things for that cheap. But I bought 2 of them for $5 each, and sold one immediately for $76. So it was a really incredible find, and I bought a lot of great deals at this particular garage sale, and we'll talk about those at other times. Moving down to number 4. 4 is another garage sale, and it's actually coming out in the video that you'll see. And it's a TI-84 Plus CE graphing calculator. Guys, I break for calculators. If you guys see calculators anywhere, and they're TI-84s, or some of the other more expensive brands, pick them up. I picked this calculator off the table and said, how much for the calculator? And somehow people are wired to think calculator cheap, so I said, how much for the calculator? They said $1. I said, sold. I gave them $1 for it, took it home. It worked perfectly. Listed it, believe it or not, for $80, and I actually got $80. So I bought it for $1 and sold it for $80. And the funny story is that my stepchildren, their father just bought them the exact same calculator. They paid like $120 for this thing just a few nights before that. So it's pretty remarkable that I actually found the exact same calculator that they paid all that money for $1. So they're very sought after. So if you guys find calculators or any kind of equipment like that, make sure you pick it up. Don't leave it there. Pick it up. So moving on to number 3. Avalon Hill. This is another one of those games that I picked up. I picked up this board game at the same garage sale, and it was unpunched in the cardboard. It's an older style game, so it's hard to list some of these things because some of the pieces might be a little questionable to today's standards, Confederate flags or Nazi symbols. So you got to be careful how you list things. And this game was nothing different than that. It also had those kind of pieces in there. But Avalon Hill, Devil's Den game. It was a Battle of Gettysburg, 100% complete. It wasn't punched. It was a great game in great condition. I bought it for $3 and sold it for $80 after a short time. So, guys, if you are, I'm telling you, vintage board games. That's the thing, man. If you guys find board games out there, old battleship games. You just be surprised. I've sold several battleship games or anything that looks old. Pick them up. and don't let them pass you by. So there's always some good deals out there, especially with board games. You can never go wrong in a lot of cases. So then we're moving on to number 2. Vintage 1985 Unimax Playmates Fun to Drive Corvette Simulator. As you can see from this picture, you people who are my age or a little bit older will probably remember these little Corvette simulators, and the road just kind of keeps going around, circle, 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 and you just got to go left and right. Actually, when we were on vacation down in Tennessee, and we actually went to a garage sale, and that video will be coming out if it hasn't come out already. We were shopping at the garage sale, and I looked down, and sure enough, flashback to my childhood, this little Corvette simulator there. I grab it, and I'm like, ma'am, how much do you want for this? And she's like, $3. I'm like, $3 sold. Boom, paid her immediately for it. And I went ahead and purchased that, got it home, threw some D batteries in it, and it worked magically like it did when I was a child. So a lot of flashbacks to my youth there. So I bought this particular item for $3, guys, and I sold it within about a week for $80. So that's amazing. That's an amazing find. Anytime you're out there and you find these old games, old vintage games, Corvette simulators, the old handheld games, football games, whatever, pick them up, guys. They go quick. People still get them. They're still very collectible, especially when they work. And then that takes us to the number 1. I was at a garage sale. This is actually just kind of recent, and I was digging through some boxes of books, and at the bottom of it was it looked to be a calculator, and just another calculator. And I held it up. I was like, "Hey, how much for the calculator?" He goes, "I didn't even know that was in there. $1." I'm like, "Great." So after a closer examination, I saw that it had an instruction book, and it was in its own case. So I looked at it a little bit closer, and it was actually a Sharp Celestial Comp V, or Celestial Comp 5. And what it is, it's a celestial navigation tool for maritime people, so people on boats. It's an older technology. Very difficult to find. I actually went home and I looked up some of the comps on it, and they are $100 plus. There was no listings on eBay at the particular time, and I actually found a couple at an auction site that people were asking plus $100 for it. So I picked this up for $1. I listed it on eBay, and I think within 48 hours I had a full offer on it. Actually, I listed it for $100. I took an offer for $90 for a quick flip. So I sell things pretty quick. I take offers quite often. Me and Jennifer, we, being Down's dad picker in our team, and we have a Down syndrome child, we do give a big portion of our money to charity. So half of it goes to our daughter's care, and a percentage of it goes to a Down syndrome related charity. So we like to flip things pretty quick, so that and just help other people. So we feel that if we help enough people, then our problems will be solved too. So anyhow, I hope that you guys loved this top 10 video today. I had a great time delivering these to you, and we will come back to you every week with 10 more items that we made some good profits on and some stories behind it. So anyhow, stay tuned for the information about the giveaway that's coming up in this video. And as always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time. Hi guys, it's time for our next giveaway. Before I say what the next contest is, I just want to go back 2 weeks when we had the Bidets for Days giveaway. They actually went out to Debbie Fabrera up in Michigan. Debbie is a subscriber of our channel, and she watched the video, and we randomly put it into a drawing, and she won that. So we shipped that off to her. She sent us an email that she received it, and she is just thrilled to have it. So very thankful to everybody that's contributed to our success so far. And I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody that's watching me right now. 2 weeks ago when we had the first giveaway, we were at 80 subscribers, not even 80 subscribers. And this week, as of right now, we are well over 300. So we have a kind of a push going right now to 500. I need everyone's help. just hit that like and subscribe button and get that YouTube algorithm going and help push Down to That Picker to 500 people. Because you're not just subscribing to me, you're subscribing to the cause and what we represent. And here at Down to That Picker, we do give a lot to charity. We do give a lot of money that goes to Maisie and her care so she can have that better quality of life. And then we're helping a lot of people. You're helping the charities that we give it to. You're helping the people in our eBay store that they shop from us because we are able to offer discounts to them. And you're just helping a lot of people. So please hit the like and subscribe button. Watch the videos to their entirety, please. Even if you got to put your phone down and walk away, please watch the video to their entirety also. So without taking up any more time, this week we are moving into, we are giving away an eBay gift card. Is that right, Maisie? We're giving away an eBay gift card for $25 to somebody who all you have to do is like and subscribe to the channel and comment in the comment section, I want my eBay gift card. And that's going to go out to the random gift card for $25 going out to a random person. And I just hope that whoever it goes to, I hope that they can use it and that they find something that they really, really want to purchase with it. If you do use that gift card in our store, we will go ahead and give you an additional percentage off too, and we'll negotiate that at that time if it happens. So anyhow, please guys, like and subscribe once again, and comment in the comment section, I want my eBay gift card, and we will get that out to you. We will have that drawing before the next video comes out on Friday, okay? So anyhow, thank you so much for your continued support. We really, really appreciate each and every one of you. God has been great to us, and we just really, really hope that we continue to deliver great content to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wave to him. Give him a kiss. All right, so we will see you guys next time. Thanks.